wonderful people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is early in the morning and it's Saturday. A lot of us should feel blessed to see this day. Some of you lost loved ones or, have loved ones in hospital. My condolences and my prayers go out to you and your family. I just want to start that off. And do know, everything will work itself out. Okay? Guys, I know it's been a minute. I love you. I miss you so much. I've been so busy and occupied and was redoing the website. I've been doing that for a while because honestly, I do the website myself. I do a lot of the work on all businesses myself, and I wanted to kind of regroup, rebrand, all the above, because those of you that know me, I like things to be refreshed. I like to change things up a bit. I don't like to keep it the same. So I'm still working on a website, but the website is up. And now it is basically laneonlineshop.com. And you have Metanoia by Olivia on there. And Metanoia is Used and Restored. And of course, Lane. Lane, which is the boutique, men, women, and children, and sports items. And then you have Metanoia is Used and Restored. That's the thrift store for used items, slightly used items. And then you have Metanoia by Olivia, all natural bath and body products for men, women, and children. Okay? Everything on one website. That is it. No more multiple websites. I was doing double work trying to keep up with inventory. Mind you, I make the products myself. I gotta see what the inventory is like online. Do this, do that, and it took up so much of my time that I'm happy with it. I love it. I love my loyal customers. I love my new customers. You guys are amazing. And spread the word also. Lane, Layne, onlineshop.com. Okay, guys? So, please subscribe. Please like the video and share. And leave a positive comment. Okay? This YouTube channel is all about positivity, advice, no judgment. We listen and hear and comment to each other respectfully and be understanding. Learn to, listen and not judge. So let's get to it, shall we? I have a friend here that's going to help me out. Hey, Alexa. What does priority mean?
As a noun, priority is usually defined as the state or quality of being earlier in time, occurrence, etc. As an adjective, priority is usually defined as highest or higher in importance, rank, privilege, etc. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for priority.
Hey, Alexa, can you give me more definitions of priority?
I have 3 more definitions for priority. As a noun, 1. The right to precede others in order, rank, privilege, etc., precedence. 2. The right to take precedence in obtaining certain supplies, services, facilities, etc., especially during a shortage. 3. Something given special attention. Did that answer your question?
Yes, it did. Thank you, Alexa. You are amazing. Hey, Alexa. Could you tell me a joke?
Thanks for your feedback.
Oh, okay. Hey, Alexa, could you tell me a joke? Hey, Alexa, could you tell me a joke? I guess you don't want to tell me a joke.
What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is very heavy, the other's a little lighter. By the way, I have a routine you might like. I can help you keep a study or work session on track by playing focus music. Do you want to try it?
Not right now.
No problem.
Hey, Alexa, what does the word focus mean?
As a noun, focus is usually defined as a central point, as of attraction, attention, or activity. As a verb, focus is usually defined as to bring to a focus or into focus, cause to converge on a perceived point. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for focus.
Hey, Alexa, Give me more definitions on focus.
I have 11 more definitions for focus.
Oh, no.
As a noun, 1. A point at which rays of light, heat, or other radiation meet after being refracted or reflected. 2. The focal point of a lens, on which rays converge or from which they deviate.
Focus.
3. The focal length of a lens, the distance from a focal point to a corresponding principal plane. 4. The clear and sharply defined condition of an image. 5. The position of a viewed object or the adjustment of an optical device necessary to produce a clear image. 6. Of a conic.
Well, we're going to keep and focus on those few definitions. So, today's topic is basically, it's something simple, but should be talked about, should be brought awareness to, I should say. Priority. And she brought up a good word, focus, which I didn't think of. Priority. Now, we all know in life we have things we have to prioritize. Correct? We have things that it's a must that we have to take care of and dedicate our time and attention to, and your brain cells and most likely your physical, things, so on and so forth. For example, if you're training to run a race, right? What are the key points that you have to prioritize? How you eat, work out, make sure you practice, do so on and so forth. It wouldn't be, I want to play this video game. That's all I'm going to put my attention to. I want to go hang out with my friends all of the time. I want to do this, I want to do that. Those aren't priorities if you actually want to be a great track runner, track star, whatever you want to call it. You have to know your priorities to work towards being the best athlete that you want to be. So you have to prioritize. That's the whole thing in life. If you have something that you really care about and you want to be the best at it, whatever your career is, whatever your goal is, you have to prioritize. You have to put your focus, as Alexa explained. Put your focus.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
My bad. You can't say her name because she pop up. You can't put your focus on things that's not going to help you be the best at that career or hobby, whatever it is that you set your mind to. So you have to make sure everything is aligned a certain type of way in order to do so. If you want to be the best at it, you got to prioritize. You can't say, oh no, I'm not going to practice, I'm not going to study, I'm not going to put my time into this. Another key, 2 keywords, you have to be consistent and persistent. If you're not consistent with something, just like for me, I've been lifting weights since I was 15, 16 years old. I have not been consistent with it, because if I have been, I would be, a certain type of size that I would like to be. So it's like, if that's what I want to get done, guess what? I have to prioritize and say, hey, I got to add this into my daily life as one of my priorities and focus on it as well. And make sure I get it done if I really want it done. So I've been doing that off and on and working out. And, I've been seeing some results. I've been doing my walks with my furry babies and sometimes without them because they could be a little off sometimes. And I just like to focus on getting my walk and getting my cardio, doing what I have to do. So with me, I'm going back. I've been working out and doing my thing off and on, but guess what? It has to be consistent. So I will be consistent with it and persistent with it. Focused, dedicated, and make it one of my priorities in my life. Now, let's get into family and friends. relationships, situationships, marriages. If you're married, you have a husband. He's one of your priorities. As well as if you have kids, they're your priority as well. Who do you give more the priority to? Or do you even it out? Because everyone in that group or circle is important. When do you get to take time for yourself? That is also important. Learn how to work it all out. Explain, if you got to explain it to everyone, explain it to them as well, that you need time for yourself. You need time to rejuvenate, just regroup. But make sure you also, hey, if you don't put yourself as a priority first, God forbid if something happened to you, what is everyone else going to do without you? You get what I'm saying? So make sure you put yourself first. And then you have your family. Because guess what? Or your friends. Not everybody have good family members. Because like I was told and like I say and seen for myself, not everybody that has the same blood should be considered family. Because there's some trifling people out there that got the same blood. But it's friends out there that treat you more like family. So, you decide who's family. And make sure you prioritize. If someone makes it their mission or their goal to make sure that you're one of the priorities in their life, do the same for them. Don't make them feel like they're not, basically, straight to the point. You make sure they feel they are. For me, I make sure I stay in contact with, people know, I don't like being on the phone. I don't like all that other stuff. Text me. I'm fine with that. Sometimes texts get boring. And sometimes when I hear my phone go off, I just be like, who is this now? Right? And I got a reason for that. But let me finish. Call your family and friends. Even if it's once a week, call them. Hey, what's up? How you doing? How's everything going? And if you can't even do that, shoot, can you do it at least every 2 weeks or every month? And in between, send text messages. Or you can send a little video. Hey guys, I hope everything is well with you. Have a great week or great month or whatever. Put those people that's been there for you in your life, put them as a priority. Because best believe, in the world, if you don't put people as a priority that's been there for you through thick and thin on your priority list, guess what? You will no longer be on the list, period. So with that being said, if there's a goal or something that you want to accomplish, prioritize, focus, realize what the goal is, and you will get there. You will get there as long as you're consistent and persistent, right? You got that drive and everything going. Key words, key factors, guys, okay? So if you really want it, make sure you prioritize, you make the time, you focus on it, you be consistent with it and persistent to make sure you get it done. And keep that drive. If you have people around you that don't motivate you, you have the wrong people around you. If you have a bunch of naysayers, you have the wrong people around you. Because I'm sure there's people and inventors, entertainers, and everything else like that people said no to. Oh, you crazy. You will never get that. You'll never win that. Oh, girl, bye. Oh, boy, bye. Don't let their own fears, go into your life. Okay, guys? So that is the topic for today. Priority. If you really want it, make it a priority. If you really want it, you will make time for it. You will be consistent. Okay, guys? So with me, I want to build my muscles to a certain, size. So guess what I'll be putting my focus on? I will be putting my focus on my loved ones, the ones that call me, contact me, and have my best interests at heart. My mama, my little sister, and some other family members and friends as well. My little furry babies, even my fish. Okay? Those are my priorities. Of course, my career, work, and my businesses. So there's a time. There's 24 hours in a day. There's no excuse why you cannot prioritize people and things in your life. If it's really that important, or if they're really that important, you will find a way or a time. So do not limit yourself and do not make up any excuses. Okay? I believe you could get it done, guys. Just do it. Just go out there and rock. All right? I love you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, as well as comment. And see you in the next video. I'm keeping up with all this stuff. I figured out timing, priority, and everything. So let's do this. Bye, guys. I love you.